After the attack in Benghazi, is there a need for more accountability so that this doesn't happen again? And do you know who was behind the attack at this point?
My message to the State Department's been very simple, and that is, we're going to solve this. We're not going to be defensive about it. We understand that there are dangers involved, but when you read the report, and it confirms what we had already seen based on some of our internal reviews, there was just some sloppiness. With respect to who carried it out, that's an ongoing investigation. The FBI has sent individuals to Libya repeatedly. We have some very good leads, but this is not something that I'm going to be at liberty to talk about right now.
Well, that was President Obama roughly 10 days ago discussing the terror attack in Libya that killed 4 Americans almost 4 months ago now, including our ambassador. Yesterday, we learned the one and only suspect in custody so far has just been released by Tunisian authorities, citing a lack of evidence against him. So where exactly are we in our fight for justice against the terrorists who killed our ambassador and 3 others? Virginia Congressman Frank Wolf is a Republican and a member of the House Appropriations Committee. And Congressman, welcome to you. You are very upset, among other things, that this country, Tunisia, that just released our one and only suspect, got about $300+ million in aid from the United States since 2011. Why are we funneling aid to them?
Well, we should not be, and they're scheduled to be what they call Millennium Challenge country, meaning they get special advantages. We should be cutting off the aid. I think the full story has to be out. The FBI team was there for 5 weeks, and the Tunisians would not allow them to interview the fellow. So they went back. Finally, they invited them to come back in after there was a lot of pressure. They were with him for about 3 hours. He had his lawyer and the judges there. This individual was involved in the Benghazi consulate attack. He was involved. We know he was involved. And yet they released him and he walks the street. There's also another individual in Egypt that we have not had access to, and we give Egypt a lot of money also.
The guy who was in Tunisia is Ali Harzai, and so this is the guy who's been released. Correct. Already some are asking the question, including Mark Thiessen, who's a former Bush speechwriter and comes on this program quite a fair amount, and he has come out with this position. He says this was an act of war, and they are treating it, the administration, like a crime. He wants to know why, this is a quote, we are not collecting intel and giving it to our drone targeters.
And you want me to comment on that?
What are your thoughts on that? I mean, why are we treating this as a criminal investigation where we're relying on the Tunisian authorities to arrest and